Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? So before we start our class, don't forget to subscribe in the video and activate the notifications to keep improving your English, alright? This class we're going to talk about November 25th, okay? And we are talking about the JFK's funeral that happened on November 25th, 1963 on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C., okay? More than 800,000 people gathered to watch the procession, and many of them cried when they saw the casting. It was drawn by 4 horses, including a hybrid one named Blackjack. Okay? So let's take a look at the verbs we have in here: to close, to carry, to leave, to lead, to head, to line, to watch, to request, to model, and to cry. Okay? So we have here home practice, pages 1328, 1329. Okay? In this sentence, you're going to create sentences using simple past and past perfect continuous. Okay? So let's take a look at the examples. We have: when the president's body passed by, many of the onlookers had been crying openly. Second example, 4 horses had been drawn in the president's cashion before it headed to St. Matthew's Cathedral. Okay? Senior, you're going to record a short audio. What have you been doing before preparing this class using accessories and language chunks? So we have: before I started preparing this class, I had been working for some hours. Master, you are going to record a short audio. What had you been doing before starting to study English using the accessories and language chunks? So we have: before I started studying English, I had been watching lots of movies and TV series in English, and I had also been playing video games. Okay? Now guys, we're going to go to the review. This review, we're going to talk about past perfect continuous and their relation with the simple past. Okay? Past perfect continuous talks about an action that started in the past, was in progress, and was concluded before another action that happened in the past. Okay? So always the first action in the event is going to be in the past perfect continuous, and then the second action will be in the simple past. Okay, we have some connectors that are commonly used in those cases. Okay, so we have the connectors that comes before past perfect, which we have after, by, then, and because, and the connectors that comes before the simple past, that we have when, before, and by the time. Okay, so the structure can be changeable. So you can start with the simple past connector, past perfect continuous, or past perfect continuous connector and simple past. Okay? Let's take a look at the examples. We have: Trump had been leading the United States for 4 years when new elections happened in 2020. Before September 11, Americans had not been thinking so much about the dangers of terrorist attacks. And finally, in the interrogative, had people been lining up to visit Disney by the time it opened? Okay? So guys, that's it for today. It was a pleasure to be with you. Don't forget to come to our classes, and see you next time. Bye-bye.